make my day.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of my Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke series, and I would like to show you guys something really quick. Our last Pokemon that we caught was Corsola. I want to show you the Pokepelago real quick because Corsola was technically our 45th Pokemon, which means I was able to provide more upgrades to the area. So, I don't know if you guys ever got to see this island, Isle of Fun. This is where you can send your Pokemon on expeditions to collect certain items. You can send them on different missions. Upgrading it to the level 2, which I just did since we had 45 Pokemon in our box, makes it to where they could go on different kinds of explorations, and now they can start exploring for brilliant stones. So these are really any kind of stone, but mostly including evolution stones, which is awesome. So we can actually get like evolution stones for our other Pokemon through this way. And then if we move over, I actually was able to afford the Isle Evel Up, which is where it's kind of like the daycare in the other Pokemon games, because the nursery in this game is only for breeding. Pokemon don't gain experience while they sit in there. But here, Pokemon can. However, it's not just for that. I actually put 6 of my Pokemon in here. I put our level 1 Eevee that we hatched, who is still the father of Finally, which I still think is pretty bizarre. And then we put the Gengar and the Golisopod in here, as well as the Mimikyu, the Shiny Wishiwashi, and our Volibee, actually, from way back in the series. I put those 6 Pokemon in here, and they're actually being trained in speed training right now. So they're not getting experience points while they're in here. They're actually training their speed EV stats. So, yeah, I decided that speed would be a good Pokemon to train all of these Pokemon in, so they're all working on that. For up to 49 hours divided by 2, because I have the Pokebeans working in effect as well, so they train twice as fast. So that 49-hour timer is actually going double time right now. Yeah, so there's that, and then when I had 30 Pokemon in my box, I was already able to upgrade this island completely, so now there's 3 giant beanstalks that drop quite a bit of beans pretty often. Let's see if any more will come out. No, I just collected all the beans, but there'll be more. It drops a lot. And then the other effect of this island, I don't know if you guys knew, Pokemon can visit. So it says on the top there, wild Pokemon currently visiting. There's a Murkrow and a Staryu. At one point, there was even a Drifloon visiting, which was not Sir Puffypuff, by the way. It was kind of crazy. And so you can kind of communicate with these Pokemon. Not necessarily communicate, but you can kind of inspect them. And if you check up on them a couple of times, they may end up joining your team. But I'm not taking advantage of that here just because it's a Nuzlocke, and I don't know, that definitely goes against Nuzlocke rules. You can't just get an infinite amount of random Pokemon from that. It just seems kind of broken. And then the last upgrade was being able to get the berry farm up all the way. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys just a quick relook at the Pokepelago, because I've done a lot of upgrades on it. So yeah. So we're going to go back out of the Pokepelago, yes. And yeah, we're going to move on to the rest of Route 15. So let's go ahead and do that. And by the way, when I went back, I also bought some, in between the episodes, I bought the rest of the TMs that I never bought in Coney City, which included, let's see, there was Low Sweep, Dragon Tail, Venoshock, I want to say one more. I don't remember what the other one was. If there even was another. But anyways, yeah, so I went ahead and did that, and then I double-checked that the only other TMs we have left to buy at stores is the one TM shop where they were selling the 4 weather TMs, Sunny Day, Rain Dance, Sandstorm, and Hail. And then there was one other TM that we never bought in Hey Hey City, which is Aurora Veil, which goes hand in hand with Hail. So technically the only 5 TMs I haven't bought from the stores possible right now are the 5 that are involved with weather. And those are extra expensive, and that's why they were saved for last. But anyways, this Finneon is level 32. I'm glad I noticed that before I started fighting. I was starting to get used to the other Finneons. So let's go ahead and move on to something that can actually handle this. Let's go with Oranguru. Yeah, we'll do Oranguru. Cool. Okay, so I think I'm probably just going to end up going for... Well, okay, I'll just test out the damage on Psychic. Let me just see how much it does. Maybe it's not necessary to do Psyche, Shatter Psyche, the Z move. Ah, okay. Yeah, so maybe next time I'll do Shatter Psyche. But for now, we can just kind of finish it off with one more Psychic. But yeah, so the fact that that island on the Pokepelago with the berry trees, now it's fully maxed out, and I can have 18 berries planted at once, that's awesome. That's so awesome. I'll be able to get so many citrus berries. We'll have, like, infinite in-between battle heals, pretty much. So, let's see. I always have to look so carefully when we're in the water just to make sure I don't miss any items in the water. They're so easy to miss. Just kind of scanning around. Doesn't look like there's anything here. You know, in caves and water, I like using max repels, or, I mean, just really any repel. Just because it gets really obnoxious after a while, just constantly running into Pokemon. I normally don't do this, but, yeah. Especially for, like, a Nuzlocke series that I'm recording and showing. I'd rather it just be a little bit more entertaining, because I know battling wild Pokemon after wild Pokemon after wild Pokemon does get a little old after a while. Which reminds me, for, like, the 10th or, okay, maybe realistically, like, 5th time I've forgotten in the series, if my Pokemon is a low level in the front, Repel doesn't work. So, there's that. Totally forgot about that. Let's switch into Oranguru again. Oranguru is my favorite Pokemon on our team right now. Psychic types in general are my favorite kind of Pokemon, and Oranguru is my 3rd favorite Pokemon of all time. And considering that I learned that Golisopod, like, meditates under the sea alone, that was so cool. I think he's probably going to be, like, my 4th favorite of all time. But, yeah. So, let's go ahead and do a Shatter Psyche. Just call it good. Finish him up in one shot. I really need to reorganize Oranguru's moves, too. Instruct is still way up at the top. Shattered Psyche, not Shatter Psyche. Boom, 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 boom. Man, that's such a cool looking Z move. I love that. That's awesome. So we're just like breaking the sanity of the Pokemon. Did we just like send Pelipper to insanity and now it's just fainted? Kind of weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and move our Pokemon up to the front. Let's do Oranguru here, so that the Repel will actually work. And then we're going to restore his HP with a Citrus Berry. And we're going to move his moves around a little bit, because that's getting to me. Okay, Psychic up at the front. Stored Power. And then, we'll do Instruct on the bottom. Just because it's like a weird move and... I don't know. Belongs on the bottom, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on top of this island. In the center. This is the big one in the middle. Let's see. Are there any hidden items here? No? Oh, hey! Look back on the other... Dang it! I was waiting for her to look on the other side so I could run past her, but then she just kept looking further over to her left. Okay, so who do we have here? Carla. Carla has a Vulpix, probably a Alolan. Yeah, it's always a Alolan unless they're a Sightseer. Okay. Well, she has 3 Pokemon, so this is going to be a good time to set up. Let's do a Nasty Plot. Nasty, nasty. Hee 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 hee. You can just tell he's up to no good there. Extra Sensory against a Psychic type? Are you crazy? Okay, Psychic versus Psychic is not very effective. Alright, another Nasty Plot. Now, if this Vulpix keeps using Extra Sensory, I'll just go ahead and max out my special attack, but let's see how much Aurora Beam does. My attack stat fell, who cares? Should I max out this? I feel like this is probably enough, but I don't know. Maybe she'll have like a crazy strong Pokemon, so I'll just max out this special attack just to like ensure that no matter what, I'll one-shot all of her Pokemon. Because I definitely will now. Stored Power is going to destroy everything in its path right now. That's unfortunate that she crit, but here we go. Stored Power. Bye-bye. There's no way you're withstanding that. It must... With 6 stat boosts... Oh, well, I guess we actually got our attack... Oh, I forgot that the attack stage being lowered does lower the power-ups for Stored Power, but... Regardless, the special attack set is maxed out. So, should still be doing tons of damage here. Sucker Punch, huh? Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we're fine. Wow. That was kind of dangerous. Luckily, Haunter's attack stat is incredibly weak, so we're alright. Plus, he didn't even get a stab on that. Wigglytuff. Okay, can we outspeed a Wigglytuff? Probably. Let's just go for it. Let's just do the Stored Power. Yeah, we're faster. Boom! There's no way you're surviving that. Yeah. Maxed out special attack. I think that was a total of maybe 4 or 3 stat boosts total, combined with the attack stat being lowered from Vulpix's extra sensory. Whoa, look at those. Look at that, guys. +4, +1, but who cares about the attack stat anyways. 2, 2, 3, and 3? That's a massive level up there. No wonder Oranguru is so strong. Oh, Foul Play. That's a good move. It's physical attack, but check this out. Yeah, it's a physical attack, and Oranguru's attack stat is low, but Foul Play is a really weird and interesting move because it doesn't use your own attack stat, it uses the opponent's attack stat. So, that means that Oranguru could definitely use this, especially someone with a high attack stat. And we could use him as an anti-ghost Pokemon because he's normal type. This is very interesting, and I might actually want to teach him this. Man, okay, so the Nasty Plot Stored Power combo is very strong. But we already have Psychic, it's really good, and we have Shattered Psyche too. Man, and if I did get rid of Stored Power or Nasty Plot, I wouldn't be able to teach Oranguru those moves again until the very end of the game when we reach Madame Memorial, where she can reteach Pokemon moves that they've forgotten. Man, you know what, guys? I was really trying to build Oranguru into a double battler. But how often do we double battle? I mean, really. I might just get rid of Instruct, even though that's like Oranguru's signature move. That's like kind of his thing. I'm not really using him like that. I'm not using him as a doubler battler. I'm using him as a tanky cannon thingy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm getting rid of Instruct, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Instruct. It's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of cool to use Instruct, but I mean, let's be practical here. I think Foul Play will be able to be used much more efficiently. So, yeah. Alright, well, time to move his moves around again one more time. So, let's go ahead and put Nasty Plot on the bottom, and Foul Play right here. There we go. Cool. Man, I'm still just, like, shocked that we actually got Pokerus this playthrough. That's just incredibly lucky. Okay, we'll use Citrus Berry. One more. Alright. Alright, let's keep pushing forward. No hidden items here. There is a TM. Wild Charge. That's a really good electric move. I would teach Nose Pass Wild Charge. I mean, if possible, which it's not. But it's a physical move, and he has higher special attack. Barely, actually. But oh yeah, and that's right. It's a recoil move too. Alright, well anyways, let's just keep moving on. I guess we won't be able to use Wild Charge. No one was able to learn it at all. Okay, now we're going to go on with Sharpedo. And let's see what we can find here. There's a rock, nothing in there. Let's see, let's break these rocks. Okay, the Super Repel ran out. Let's go ahead and use a Max Repel. Okay. Alright. Just breaking all the rocks I can find, just in case there's an item in there. Looks like there is a trainer there. Let's fight the trainer last. Just want to break these rocks. Boom! A boom! And a boom! Okay, anything else? A boom! Oh, there we go. Star Piece, nice. Oh yeah, I also did that in between episodes. I sold a bunch of items, like that Max Revive that we had gotten, and then a bunch of items. And that's what actually made me go and look for all the other TM shops, because I had so much money after selling all that stuff that I was like, yeah, might as well buy some TMs. Alright, so let's see what Jared has. Jared has a Tentacruel. Alright. So remember, Tentacruel has a very high special defense stat, and Tentacruel has an even higher special attack stat. It's very, very high. I'm just going to go straight for the Shattered Psyche, even though I just said that Tentacruel has a high special defense stat. He just used Barrier, which increases defense. So that's not going to help him out in this case. But Psychic is super effective against poison, so maybe we'll still kill him. We'll see. Tentacruel is kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Notorious for having a very high special defense stat. Like, one of the highest. But, let's see. Maybe, I don't know. Orangaru's really strong. Yeah, still got him. Nice. It definitely helped that it was super effective, but... yeah, alright, cool. Nice. Okay, let's keep going forward. Probably several more rocks to break or something. Let's see. Yeah, let's use another Repel. Okay, there's a little beach right there. There's a trainer. Hee, I'm not a mermaid. I'm a Pokemon trainer in a bikini. Whoa, that's crazy. I thought that was a mermaid. Not. Hey, Alexandria, what's up? Love Disc. Alright. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye out for trainers that have the same name as viewers that I know are watching right now, so shout out to you, Alexandria. And Alyssa, you get a shout out too, because there was definitely a trainer named Alyssa a couple episodes ago. So shout out to both of you guys. Alright, so, should we just kind of like keep destroying her team? I mean, she has 3 Pokemon, so when there's a trainer with a lot of Pokemon, I like doing the setup, because then you can just stored power, stored power, stored power. Okay, Sweet Kiss, that's annoying. That's a confusion move. Let's see if we hit ourselves. Okay, we did not. I mean, usually I just would rather waste a turn. It's not even wasting a turn, but use a turn healing the confusion than actually trying to deal with it. Even though it's only a 30 to... I think it's either 30 or 33% 5% chance to confuse yourself. I don't know. It's just kind of not worth dealing with. It gets really annoying at some points, especially the fact that it hurts you, too. So, alright, we're going to do another nasty plot here. Heart Stamp shouldn't hurt very much. That's a Psychic-type move. Oh, but we flinched. Okay. Come on. Nasty plot. Oh, wow. Flinched again. Jeez. Oh my gosh, and confused again. Wow, this love disc is a pain in the butt. She probably has more love discs too, just like that other trainer, so I'm glad we're doing the setup, because then once we get these down, I'm just going to destroy these things. And since she's doing all these annoying moves, I think I'm going straight for stored power as soon as I heal this confusion. I'm not gonna max out the special attack stat. This should be enough. This should be doing plenty of damage to kill a love disc. Here's Heart Stamp again. Come on, don't flinch it. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if we can't flinch. We didn't move that turn. Okay, so, yeah, let's go for stored power. Ugh, wow, Sweet Kiss again. What an annoying trainer. Eee. Alright, come on, Oranguru. Do your thing. Stored power, nice. Alright. Let's see what else she has. Alomomola. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alomomola. That's a hard one. This Pokemon has insane HP. Like, it's not like Chansey or anything, but I think it's definitely comparable with Snorlax, or more than Snorlax. It has a crazy HP stat, so I think I am going to actually use one more nasty plot. Oh, interesting. Soak. Okay, so now we are water type. That's weird. Alright, let's use one more nasty plot. Perfect. It used Protect. Nice. So it doesn't matter, because we weren't even doing an attack that turn anyways. Alright, maxed out special attack. This is gonna destroy her team. Stored power. Boom. Go for it. There's no way it's surviving, even if it has that insane HP stat. Yeah, there's nothing that can survive a fully charged stored power like that. It's one of the reasons I love Oranguru so much. That nasty plot stored power combo is just insane. On my one of my competitive teams, I had an Oranguru that had nasty plot, stored power, and then I also gave him Reflect and Light Screen, and then I had him hold Light Clay, which is an item that makes both Reflect and Light Screen last 8 turns rather than 5. So he was crazy, because you could use Light Screen and Reflect to make him super defensive while he's charging up his nasty plots. And then by the time the Light Screen and Reflects are done with, he's just one-shotting everything. It's a very powerful combo. So, yeah, I kind of wanted to do that with him too, but I don't even have Light Clay right now. So maybe if I do get Light Clay, I'll do that strategy again, because it worked really well in my competitive team. Alright, so we got a Dive Ball. Beaches tend to have lots of hidden items, so let's just scan really quick, make sure there's no... I don't think I'm going to use another Repel, just because we're pretty much done here. As soon as we battle these 2 trainers here, all we have to do is just move on to that other beach. So, yeah. Now, this is a double battle. Let's see, who should I have here? I don't know what Pokemon they have, really. Probably a Oranguru, and, geez, I don't know. What else? They probably have... Okay, wait, hold on. Let's look at what type of trainer they are. Are they swimmers? Yeah, they're totally swimmers. Okay, so... Then we're not going to do Finally, because Finally has a weakness to water. So let's do Pisces. Pisces resists water. Also, I should have had Bagon in the front during all those trainer battles. He's holding the amulet coin for that reason, and he should have been getting experience. Unfortunately, I forgot about that. But, oh well. Okay, so we're just going to quickly heal up Oranguru. Give him a quick Citrus Berry. Could have just used a regular potion. Oh well. Alright, let's give this battle a shot. I'll just wait. There we go. Nice synchronized sit-ups, guys. Puku Mewku. Abs, abs! Okay. So, she probably has Puku Mewku. Okay, so I need to be really careful with Puku Mewku because... Oh, hold on, wait. They don't have Puku Mewku. Okay, she must have just been talking about it. Weird. I guess I was just scrolling through text too quickly. Cloud 9, so no weather can be on the map. Pretty sure that's what Cloud 9 does. I think I'm just gonna go straight for the Shattered Psyche. Yeah, let's do that. On Golduck, because Slowbro would be ineffective. One being he has a really high special attack stat. Second of all, he would resist it because he's also Psychic type. Disarming Voice is really the only move that won't do ineffective damage on Slowbro. Plus, it'll hit them both if for like any reason Shattered Psyche doesn't one-shot Golduck, which it probably will, but I don't know. We'll see. You know, maybe what a better strategy in hindsight, it probably would have been better to use Foul Play on Slowbro instead, even though his attack stat isn't that high. It probably would have been better off to do that, and then I can use, like, Psychic from Pisces onto Golduck. But I think we're going to be fine. We just one-shot the Golduck before we could do anything at all, so we're good. Nice. Oranguru is officially our highest level Pokemon, which is great. I kind of did that on purpose. I want him to be there. And then Pisces leveled up too. Very good. Nice. Okay, so Water Pulse onto Oranguru. No confusion. Good. Alright, so let's just go ahead and use Foul Play on Slowbro. And then I guess another Disarming Voice, because everything else is ineffective. Between these two moves, he should definitely faint. Like, Foul Play might just get him. No. Okay. Yeah, I think if Slowbro had a higher attack stat, it might have got him, but Slowbro is mostly a special attacker. Whoa! I'm surprised he survived. Barely. Okay. Well, then, it doesn't matter what I use on Oranguru, because I'm just going to finish this guy off with an Aqua Jet. Wapow! Alright. See ya. Yumi and Jake. Cool. Alright. Well, that's it for that little beach. Did I already read this? Was this important at all? Wow. That is one of the most useless trainer tip signs I've ever seen. It said if you want to plant more berries at a time, upgrade your Isle of Plenty level. I don't know. It was just, that's pretty obvious. That's literally what the island does, but okay. Anyways. And when you enter Pokepelago for the first time when you get an upgrade, Moan alerts you about that too, so it's not like you would forget. It's kind of weird. Where's this item? Where is this item? Hello? Item? There, hey. Why can't I get this item? There we go, jeez. Okay, let's see. Now, I think up here, yeah, this is officially Route 16. That's a new area. So the only thing left here on Route 15 is to scan for items, which there was definitely one here. Normal gem. That's very lackluster. It's like one of those 10% power increase items for a specific type. So that one's a normal gem, so it's for a normal type. But it's single use. So it's even worse. Okay, anyways, let's talk to this guy. I forget if he's actually a trainer. No, he's not. Catch plenty of Pokemon and fill up those PC boxes and you can develop your Pokepelago. Yeah, I already knew that. Okay, in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, he had extra things to say. But, yeah. So, funny enough, guys, right here, Route 16, I realized that I actually have caught every Pokemon in this area right now. So, every Pokemon in this area will fall under Dupe's Claws. I can't catch anything except for Gumshoos, which is Yungoose's evolved form. I still haven't caught a Yungoos. But he only shows up at the daytime. So right now there's nothing to catch here. Maybe I'll come back at night in real life so that it's daytime in the game. Because Moon version is weird like that. But, yeah, maybe I'll go do that, just so that we get Young Goose out of the way, in case later we're playing in-game daytime and we don't want to accidentally run into a gumshoes. This would be the perfect place to catch it, because, you know, nothing else we can catch here anyways. But yeah, I'm actually going to cut the episode here, right here, guys. So, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button. And we're going to go continue on to Route 16. As you can see on the mini-map down there, it's very short. So we're going to go into Ula Ula Meadow as well, which is a pretty cool spot. So I'll see you guys there in the next episode. Bye-bye!